Day 2 of X Games Ventura rolls on as we come to you now from the beautiful Ventura County Fairgrounds. It's a lovely day in this host city, and we're enjoying every bit of it as the fans have officially invaded for the women's skateboard best trick presented by Monster Energy. What's happening, everybody? Brandon Graham joined alongside Amelia Brodka and Josh Eckert, and I am so excited for this one. The ladies hitting this course for best trick. All eyes have to be, though, on Yumeka Oda with that single highest scoring trick we've ever seen in the history of a women's skateboard street contest.
That's right. I mean, we saw Yumeka do a kickflip front board in the finals earlier, but she can do those to front feeble. And she's done it at SLS, she's done it at World Skate events, and to date, it's been the highest scoring single trick in the women's field at SLS. Will she do that on this monster rail?
Yeah, Yumeka Oda with the bronze medal earlier today in our women's street contest, but in this field of 7, you can't count anyone out, Josh, including Shiloh Katori.
Yeah, Brando, that's correct. My favorite skateboarder on the entire planet is Shiloh Katori. Coming from Tampa, Florida, I got the chance to talk to her a little bit on the course before this, and she's coming correct. She's not trying any tiny tricks. She's going big.
So who will be joining Yumeka and Shiloh in this field hitting the Monster Energy Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick? I'm glad you asked. There's some heavy names in this list, and we can't bury the lead. How about our defending gold medalist, Mariah Duran, with that huge hard flip last year, Amelia?
Yeah, it's just rad to see her. I mean, at the age of 27, she's already a legend in the field, but last year she came in hot with a massive hard flip on the biggest stair set on the course. It would be a treat to see that down this lengthy stair set.
So we kick it off with Miyu Ito, who earned gold earlier today in the women's skateboard street contest. What do you want for an encore? How about dropping in first here in Best Trick?
What do you want for an encore? How about let's start with a hard flip?
It's almost like she heard you talking about the hard flip.
I'm in her ear right now.
20 minutes on the clock. Who will reign supreme in this best single trick contest?
Oh.
Yumeka Oda, Josh,
that was
going
brutal.
for it.
Wow. Dude, she's a champion. She's smiling.
How did she just take
How is she okay?
She's
wow. Okay, these women are warriors.
How did she
All right,
bounce
warriors.
up so quickly?
She's literally laughing right now.
That's concrete, everyone.
Oh,
Ibuki Matsumoto, the 12-year-old, says, ain't no thing.
Guys, this rail is small for her.
We got to talk about how long the stair set is. It is a distance to travel.
So here's Shiloh Katori.
It's my dog.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, yes! Starting it off with a nose slide. All right, a nose slide on a round rail. A lot can go wrong. Plus, there are those little pillars in the middle of the rail that you might hit your truck on, but she didn't. She just fully stood up on it, so locked in.
Remember,
First
obviously
try.
somewhat disappointed she didn't earn her way into the final earlier today, but she can make this her final with tricks like that. Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick comp format. There you see it, and we're playing it out right now. Jasmine Alvarez.
Nice front 50. We saw the first ever medal for Colombia happen earlier in men's best trick street, and she's hoping to back that up.
So here now, Liz Akama, a silver medal earlier today in women's skateboard street.
Oh. Was she going front feeble front 180? Or was she just
I
going front
think she
feeble?
might have been.
I would love to see that.
Our defending gold medalist, 27-year-old Mariah Duran, owner of 6 X Games medals, 3 of them gold.
Yes! Send in that signature hard flip. Now, once again, this is a long stair set.
Yes.
I mean, she's done hard flips down some pretty lengthy street spots, so maybe to her it's pretty chill, but definitely longer than last year's stair set.
I was about to ask, is this, it definitely seems longer. It took me a lot more time to get up the stairs. I'll say that.
17-year-old Miyu Ito.
Oh!
We're gonna see a little battle for the hard flips?
I think so. I think Miyu just wants a double gold. She saw what won last year. She said, I have a pretty good hard flip. Why not?
We're just getting going here in the Monster Energy Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick. Up next, Yumeka Oda.
Oh my goodness! That is what we wanted to see! What? Wow! Wow! Kickflip front feeble. Wow, okay. Not only are you flipping your board, you're locking your back truck in on the round rail. You are grinding backwards, and wow, the level of difficulty there is impressive.
Right to the back lip, taking no time. I'm still shocked at the flip front feeble.
Me too. I am definitely in shock right now.
Sorry if I just yelled in the mic, but that was insane.
I know. I apologize too. I blew out everyone's eardrums.
Here's Shiloh.
Oh, Josh, what's she doing?
Yeah, Shiloh.
Doing?
I can't spill, dude.
Oh, okay. All right, fine.
Can't spill. But I will say, no slide was the first trick she said she was doing, and she did that first try. So
Here's Jasmine Alvarez.
Buttery Smith grind. Look, it's going to be pretty hard to top the kickflip front feeble.
Liz Akama dropping in now.
Oh, she is going for the front feeble front 180.
She definitely is.
That's a really difficult trick because not only are you locking on the back truck, you got to pinch it, you got to slide backwards, and then you got to throw your body back around.
There's a lot of shoulders going on with that trick.
Yeah, and hips.
And if we're all chasing,
Oh, Mariah still trying to put it down there on attempt number 2.
Beast.
if we're chasing a flick front feeble,
Yep.
the best way to do that is to do a front feeble with something out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
So Miyorito.
Or that, or a hard flip.
You saw she caught it and it just bounced away?
Josh, what would you pick? Hard flip or kickflip front feeble? Both are so difficult, but one's on a rail. One's just down the distance in the stairs.
So here's Yumeka Oda.
Front blunt something maybe? She's trying something out?
Maybe a little shove.
It's, you know, when we're talking about a flick front feeble versus a hard flip, it's almost like that's apples to oranges. So it's almost whatever the judges think is more impressive.
Oh!
And Ibuki putting something down.
Nice front nose grind from Ibuki. Oh yeah, let's watch that in slow-mo. Look at that pinch.
It's like it's nothing for her.
Stomped. Under 15 minutes to skate with. Here in our final, Shiloh Katori.
Oh, wait, what is she going for? I am excited to see what, you know.
My lips won't
Taking
tell.
270 out of that nose slide.
That's my dog. We signed in blood. I can't spill.
All right.
Jasmine Alvarez.
Ooh, going for the backsmith.
That was so tweaked too. If you look, like she was on it, like on the other side of the rail.
So our silver medalist from earlier today, Liz Akama.
Oh, 270 switch front board. Yeah, I want to see that. I haven't seen her do it down anything this big. I see her throw it in into her runs here and there, little sprinkles, but
It's third time a charm for Mariah. Oh, she was close.
if my memory serves me, she landed it in 4 tries last year. So next one.
If history
it's
repeats
coming.
itself, and it tends to do that.
Miyu trying to follow up the gold medal from earlier today.
Whoa.
Oh, sketchy.
I mean, a lot can go wrong with a flip trick, but particularly with a hard flip.
Well, it's called a hard flip.
Yes, but it gets tangled, you know?
There's a lot going on.
It's going vertically between your legs.
Scary.
A lot going on there. It's going backwards. It's flicking.
I actually landed my first hard flip in about 5 years the other day, and I was excited. Never did it again.
Ibuki!
Front feeble.
Oh, she likes that roll away. She's stoked.
As you see right now in our current standings, sitting in that silver medal spot. Does Shiloh Katori have something to say about that? Oh, she's getting closer.
Can we talk about the cut shirt steez on Shiloh right now too?
I'm glad someone brought it up.
As a 6'4", 220 guy myself, I've got long legs.
You know,
I prefer a cut shirt.
I've been seeing those numbers flying around.
My stats are crazy.
Must be like a camera adding something.
The camera makes me smaller is what it is.
Liz Akama, run number 4. Can she jump up into medal contention? Oh my!
Oh, yes. Loving that. Loving the technicality on that. You're spinning onto it. You got to get your truck over it while you're spinning. You're sliding backwards.
Greggy's just looking over me saying, that's gnarly.
Mariah Duran.
Oh! Right there, the board just did not rotate all the way because it's flipping and it's rotating. She looked ready to catch it, but the board did not complete the rotation.
Miyu Ito, or you say snowboarding was her gateway to skateboarding.
You definitely can't do that on a snowboard.
You absolutely cannot.
No,
Typically,
absolutely.
They're supposed to be stuck to
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're doing it, then you're actually not snowboarding.
if my memory serves me correctly.
Yumeka Oda, our current leader. Oh,
You know, I do think she's going for the shove out.
I think she's trying to shove.
she's just trying to like lap the group, or
I think
what?
so.
I think any time that you're doing something into or out of a grind, that's going to set you apart from the rest of the pack.
Ibuki Matsumoto,
Butter. She's just collecting.
just slow
chips.
and steady. Just stack, 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 stack.
She's just having fun.
Sometimes this format just makes you push your own limits, and you just think, well, I've never done a trick down something this big. How about a little pressure to make me go for it?
Well, you think about it,
the fear.
in a best trick, so many skaters are dying on the hill for that one single trick, and you just kind of sneak in the back door.
And you put down 100 of them.
Yeah, it's like that plays with the psyche of the judges. It has to. Shiloh Katori, laser focus.
Oh,
Shiloh!
So it will be interesting to see her strategy as we reach the halfway mark of this contest. Jasmine Alvarez. Oh.
so Shiloh is no stranger to a session like this because Shiloh's been out in the streets.
Yes.
She regularly goes out and tries to throw hammers down huge.
Liz Akama.
Yes! 270 switch front board. Could not have done that any better.
That is what Ventura was waiting for.
The best part
huge
about
make.
this trick is that she's spinning what appears to be a 360, gets onto the rail and has enough control to be able to pull that board back.
Yes.
And rolls away switch.
Wow.
Oh, going for that hard flip again.
So Liz Akama up into the silver medal spot as Mariah keeps on trying. So as we're halfway through our final, let's head over to the fourth member of our team, Corbin Harris, who I believe is with the captain of our X Games ship.
Yes, it is the captain. It is our fearless leader. It is Salema. I looked at you down there and I had to bring you up because it looked like your mind was blown.
I mean, it's been blown the entire event. But when I saw that kickflip front feed, I lost my brain. And then the half cab switch front board, I feel like I should just go home now. Like the level of consistency that these women are displaying on just the most, like with the stakes are the highest. It's just shown how far we've progressed in like not 2 years, just in the last year. It's this women's skateboarding is the best. Like it's the best.
There it is. It's the best. Salema, our fearless leader. Back to you, Brando.
Yes, we are evolving here at the Monster Energy Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick. Miyu Ito won gold earlier today in our Women's Skateboard Street contest. And right now, she's trying to get into podium position in Best Trick. Oh my.
It has all of the elements of a make.
It's there.
It's there. Sometimes in skateboarding, you can try a trick for an extremely long time. But the payoff, my friends, it is well worth it.
Our current leader.
Woo!
Is she trying big spin? Or
If she does big spin, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm tossing the monitor.
Ibuki sitting in that bronze medal spot, the youngest skateboarder in the field here today at 12 years old.
She's just stacking it. She's just stacking the makes. She's just like, what can I do on a big rail? Let me challenge myself.
The way she's looking at the rail, and she just did a back 50-50, which she's got that in the bag, so I think she's coming for something big.
Oh, okay. Shiloh's switching it up,
Well-
trying to kickflip the big set.
And back to Ibuki for a second. I mean, who's got a higher level of confidence right now? Everybody else is just trying trick after trick, and she's just like, what, this is my fourth make, fifth make?
Yeah. This is a flat part to her, honestly.
Jasmine Alvarez. Oh!
She said
So close there, Amelia.
she was praying for an X Games invite, and she could not believe when she got the call.
Prayers answered. Liz Akama sitting in that silver medal spot, which she got to on her last attempt. And she closed the gap on Yumeka.
I'm not sure that would best the kickflip front people. What do you think, Josh?
I gotta say, it depends on how she lands it. But I don't know if you can land it any better than a kickflip front people because Yumeka landed that perfectly.
Oh, so it looked like she caught it, but maybe it just didn't feel right. She kicked it away.
She's traveling a lot farther on this, so she's got to go faster.
That's a good point.
Harder to control.
Time for run 7, time for Miyu.
That's what happens when the stair set's this long. They're going so fast that she landed on it. The board ended up moving faster than she was, and she had to sit back.
Yumeka Oda sitting in first.
You almost have to be in a space in your head where you're already rolling away.
Flow state, dog.
That's right.
So does Ibuki make her move here?
The crowd loves her. Yeah, she's just collecting makes right now.
She's just having a session at this point.
It's a pretty good session. When was the last session you had where you landed every trick you tried?
Never.
Yeah, exactly. It's a pretty good day for her.
No one's bag is more full than Ibuki today.
That's right. That special meter, too, I'm sure is high.
So here's Shiloh.
Maxed out right now.
Oh.
Remember, if y'all see something you like, smash the W.
W's in the chat for all my dogs out there.
Do you think the frayed bottom of the shirt is having any impact on being able to land this trick?
It's making her steezier is what it is. When she lands it, it's going to look even better.
Jasmine Alvarez.
Oh, trying for the front feeble there. Just missing that back toe pinch.
So here's Liz Akama sitting in that silver medal spot.
Oh! Didn't quite come around on there. She tried to push through on the 180, but new concrete is typically a little bit stickier than traditional concrete.
You're telling me this course doesn't live here all the time at the Ventura County Fairgrounds?
You know, don't even get me started. I think there's a lot of people who wish that it did.
Can Mariah Duran finally put this down?
Oh.
She caught it with the front foot, and it just fell away from the back foot.
She committed, though. The commitment was there.
If they get an next try, I think she's got it.
our current leader.
Oh! All right, it's been confirmed. It's front lunge shove.
It's shove. It's shove.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Definitely want to see the make on that one.
You can see on that replay too just how steep this rail is, because when she falls, she went right to the creek.
You know, I want to have a session where I land everything. That sounds so enjoyable.
It must be nice just being that good.
Well, Buki's like, well, my contests are over. Like, how many more times am I going to get to hit this rail?
Oh, I just get to skate now? All right, cool.
All right, Shiloh coming in. Kickflip. Oh. Looked like she didn't really pop quite right to get that to flip around.
Here's Jasmine, under 3 minutes to skate with.
Oh!
Yes.
Smooth back people.
Jasmine also just qualified for the Paris Olympics, so she's having a really good summer. First X Games, first Olympics. She grew up in a poor neighborhood, in a small house. She had to share her bedroom with her brother and her sister, and she's able to actually earn a living skateboarding now, which is just, that's the dream. That is the dream.
That's all we want.
2-minute warning here in the Monster Energy Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick.
All right, we want to see a repeat of last year. We want to see the classic Mariah hard flip. See, that's what I'm saying. When you're doing flip tricks, there's so many variables. It's like, oh, you didn't pop right, or you didn't flick right, or it didn't spin right, or you didn't catch it. It's just, the list goes on and on.
We could be getting down to our last tries here in the Monster Energy Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick.
There it is! Wow, she could not have done that any better. Miyu Ito, she's having a great day.
Wow. Our gold medalist from this morning in the Women's Street Contest.
Bolts.
What a claim.
That was a thing of beauty.
And Miyu jumps all the way up into silver medal position. Here now our current leader.
Oh! Front blunt shove. You know, I don't know that that's gonna bump out her kickflip front feeble. I think she's just kind of doing it for her, but our question from earlier was answered. The judges prefer the kickflip front feeble to the hard flip. Like you said, apples and oranges, but still, one, you're flipping, you gotta catch it just right, you gotta grind it, you gotta land it.
Let's go, Shiloh! Oh.
One thing that amazes me is these guys are slamming so hard down a 10 stair, and they look so calm getting up. No problem. They're smiling, they're walking away like nothing happened. Waving to the crowd.
Nice crooked grind.
First tee?
Woo! She is having a great day.
Take another look. But back to your point, Josh, about Shiloh and even Mariah, it's just, it is persistence personified. I mean, these ladies have been hucking themselves for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, the front feeble, front 180. I think you're right, Josh. The rail's pretty steep, so to have the time to spin out of it.
It's too fast.
So this is it.
It has to be perfect.
The final attempt of the contest. Our defending gold medalist, can Mariah Duran put down this hard flip? Well, that will do it for the Monster Energy Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick Contest. Before we hand out the hardware, though, let's look back at some of the highlights. So steezy.
There it is.
We loved it. We loved it. And how about that?
Wow. You know, when you're battling a trick like that, the only reaction there is to toss the hands up when you finally
Yes.
roll away.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, most of the time, I don't even know what to do with them. Just let them float.
What am I supposed to do with my hands? You know?
And it becomes official. Yumeka Oda earning her first ever X Games gold. After a bronze medal in our street contest earlier today, she wins gold in best trick. Wow. Well, let's head over to Corbin Harris out on the course.
What an incredible performance, Yumeka. Congratulations on your gold medal. What's it like to win on the world stage here at X Games?
おめでとうございます。このような世界的な X ゲームズで勝てたことをどう思いますか？
初めて優勝できたのですごい嬉しいです。
So happy to win. This is a very fast time, so the winning, so very happy. Thank you so much.
Extremely happy. Put your hands together, please, Yumeka.
2 contests today and 2 medals for Yumeka. Bronze in the street and then gold here in best trick. I'd say that's a pretty good little Saturday. So what a performance for all of our ladies here in the Monster Energy Women's Skateboard Street Best Trick Contest. Liz Akama earning bronze, Miyu Ito with the silver, and Yumeka Oda with the gold. Coming up, Women's Skateboard Vert Best Trick.